what's up? So today I'm doing another behind the scenes video. This time I'm actually going to be focusing mainly on the production of a stop motion because that seems to be a really popular question that you guys have, like how do I edit, how do I film, things like that. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's going to be kind of all over the place. I did add in a few little random clips. Enjoy! So I know I look beautiful for this part of the video. No, but I just got back from a run, got in the shower. This is what we're dealing with. Anyways, for this part of the video, I am decluttering my dollhouse. I'm filming this the day after Christmas. My family and I are just in the decluttering mood. I've been collecting dolls since 2008-ish. When you've been doing it for that long, you acquire a lot of junk that you don't want to get rid of because you think you'll need it one day. Let me tell you, that is probably like the worst habit I've developed being a YouTuber, is that I don't want to get rid of anything because I think I could use it in a video one day. And I'm not even that kind of person normally. It's like just when it comes to like props, I'm like, no, I need to keep this. This big tote that I'm gonna try and fill up, and then from there I'll decide if it needs to go in the trash or to Goodwill, or if I'm gonna try and sell it. You guys can just see the amount of dust that just... gross. Okay. Why do I have this? I don't know. My dolls get the same Christmas presents every year. If you ever find yourself with a doll stand, keep it. Do my dolls need a sewing machine? I don't know. Can we all just take a moment to look at this microphone I made? It was just a piece of paper stuck on a pole. I got a lot of really sweet comments about how cute it was. It's going in the trash. Alright, we got one empty box. Yay! So I just finished filming my 2017 intro. As you can see, there's this giant like window thing in the background. I'm really hoping that I'll be able to fix that in Final Cut, otherwise my green screen's gonna be all messed up. I'm gonna have to refilm and I'm gonna cry because this segment, even though it's 12 seconds long, it takes forever to film just because there's so many dolls to add. Everyone looks super cute though. Love their outfits. Hey guys, so I'm upstairs in my dollhouse. I'm about to film a scene in my new stop motion, already released, but at this point in time it doesn't have a name. So this is basically my film setup all the time. I have my umbrella light, and whichever room. Down here I've got my script, Micah and Ike's, because I love Micah and Ike, and water, and yeah, that's pretty much what's happening now. I realized I shot that whole scene in RAW. That's great. Oops. Okay, so I just finished filming the stop motion. I'm actually really impressed with myself because I think that's the fastest that I've filmed a video in a really long time. So I'm excited to record the voiceovers. This is actually probably my favorite part of the process. I think it's just fun to express the characters through their voices. I don't like using my computer to record. I just don't think the audio quality is that good. So I actually record on my camera and then convert it to an audio file when I'm editing. I have this microphone here. I got it for Christmas a couple years ago, but I didn't use it for the first time until like this year when I was filming this short film to enter in like a contest. I was just really scared for the longest time that I would film this great big thing with it and then it wouldn't work. Like I would mess something up, so I just didn't want to mess with it. But I found that having a microphone changes everything. So you can already tell quite the difference in the audio. When I record the voices, I typically sit up here. I just prop my script down right here and then have my camera sitting next to it. And today I'm actually going to be recording myself doing the voices, which is something no one's ever seen me do. I feel like it's the most awkward thing ever. Oh, this is gonna be weird. I feel like this is gonna be really weird to watch. Emma, what are you doing? And then if you hear something in the background, I typically scoot back. Ah! Is it bad that screams of utter terror in this house don't even faze me anymore? So I just finished recording and now I'm gonna go load pictures. Okay, so I'm loading the pictures right now. I always delete them because otherwise it takes a lot. Import all new items. So it's probably gonna take a while. Okay guys, so the pictures have been loaded and now I'm going to actually put them into Final Cut. So I just made a new event. I really hate having a ton of events and projects, so I typically delete projects from Final Cut when I'm done with them and save copies of the finished product to little folders on my desktop. So I try to keep Final Cut as clean as possible. This is where all the photos are. And last import is the best. You select them all with the shift key and gives you the spinning circle of death while it thinks about it. We might be here a while. Okay, so it selected them all. I'm going to drag them into this project. Okay, so all my photos loaded, probably like 20 minutes later. From here, they're all selected already, which is nice. I'm gonna go up to modify, change duration, 0.2. In iMovie, I recommend 0.1, but for some reason, Final Cut pictures go faster. So there we go. Now the clip is 4 minutes as opposed to like 4 hours. I'm just gonna export the clip as one giant raw soundless stop motion. So at this point, a raw version of my stop motion with no sound or anything is saved to my desktop. Once I have it exported, I'm trying to do this where you guys can see, but I feel like this is just really bad. I import it back into iMovie as this long video clip. So I've gone over to my screen recorder, so hopefully you can see this better. So I'm gonna start with my first clip. Normally the first thing I do is put in my intro, but when you guys are watching this, it's still 2016 and I haven't actually filmed my new intro. It actually needs to be cropped because I accidentally filmed this in RAW, and so there's the black bars on the side that the rest of the video doesn't have. So I'm just gonna crop those out real quick so everything's uniform. When I take my pictures for a stop motion, I actually use the film setting on my camera so that I don't have black bars. Otherwise, you do get the black bars like at the beginning. So now we come up here to my awkward audio recording. Emma, what are you doing? So I take this little bit, drag it to the clip, and I detach the audio. So then it just becomes an audio file. As you can see, the audio is longer than the actual video clip. So at this point, I go to custom. I slow it down a little bit. So we'll do like 85, should be good. And this is how I get my audio to match perfectly, by using the speed up or slow down tools. So that I might not have recorded the exact amount to go with the audio, but I can still make it look good. Emma, what are you doing? It's still not long enough, so we have to make this even slower. Occasionally I'll just do a freeze frame so that I don't have to slow it down so much, because I don't like how slow that is. So it looks like that and it looks a little sharper. You have to scroll back down and grab the next piece. And
I'm trying to close this drawer.
Add it in, detach the audio, and that fits nicely. There's actually a little audio left, as you guys can see, so I'm actually going to speed this up to 120. Typically I get more on the lucky side and my clips are actually longer than they need to be, so I get to speed it up, which looks a lot better. Come back down again. Find my part.
Looks a little full.
Detach the audio. I could leave it as a video file if you were wondering, but I just like to take it off because it looks cleaner when I'm in my timeline. Once again, I have some leftover, so I can speed that up. We'll do 1.5.
It looks a little full.
And yeah, I'm going to continue through the rest of the stop motion doing this, and then I'll see you guys in a little bit. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video was interesting for you and you learned something. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week with a new video, and Asa, I don't really know what's going on, but he says bye, and so does Reed. Hey everyone, so I hope you enjoyed the main part of this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and press that little subscribe button. Now on to Mail of the Week. First, I got a letter from Josephine. Thank you so much for writing me back. It was really fun to learn more about you, and Sophie Claire is gonna love this poster that you included. It's super cute. This is a letter from Kaylee, who's written to me multiple times, so thanks so much for writing me back, and I will totally be responding. So I got a letter from Emily, but I didn't want to show her letter, but I did want to share with you this incredible poster she did, so thank you so much, girl, and I will totally be responding to you soon. Finally, I got a letter from Grace, who's written to me before and sent me some awesome stickers, and so this time, of course, she sent me some more, so thank you so much. My trunk looks very decorated because of you.